Well guys, Captain Alex Mason here, and we're going to continue reading Ryan Jackson's mail. This next one is his ninth. To Ryan Jackson, from Richard Kain. Ryan, your request for field status is approved. My secretary is routing the forms for signature now. Understand that your efforts over the last few years with the Mason affair have not gone unnoticed. As such, my secretary is also dropping off a token of thanks from me to you. It is a valuable tool, and I trust you find it as educational as I did when I was in your position. Absorb the man's lessons. Implement them daily. It will help in the field. I won't ask you to train a harem into a fighting force, but I will be looking for his influence in your operational updates. Godspeed. I think you meant to say Godspeak, Kain, because Godspeed makes no sense. Okay, there's no mail. Who's our next person on the list here? Okay, Richard Kain. Guy's been talking a lot lately. Alright, so log in. I think Richard Kain also has Dreamland password. Alright, so Kain. Password is... oh my gosh, can't see it, it's so dark. Sun Woo. Hiya. No. SUNWU. Mail. Holy crap! 8 pieces of mail. This is Dreamland server. I don't need that bullcrap. Right. To Richard Kain, from John McCone. Subject, Alex Mason. Mr. Kain, you are to sign off on the approval for the field operational status of Agent Alex Mason. We are all aware of the circumstances surrounding Agent Mason. Regardless, the decision has been made, and we expect your support in this decision. We can talk further when I return from Berkeley and the Class of 22 reunion. I appreciate your cooperation. It will not go unnoticed. Best, John McCone /DCI. Holy crap. To Richard Kain, from Ryan Jackson. Subject, op status, Mason. Sir, I wanted to reiterate that my request for a copy of Agent Alex Mason's psych eval has been denied for a third time. As such, I am not able to make an appropriate assessment per your request. I told to my original stance in my November 1st, 1963 memorandum regarding Agent Mason's operational status. We cannot guarantee that Mason has not been compromised after such an extended period of incarceration in Vorkuta. He poses a threat to future operations and even national security as a whole. I believe his time in Vorkuta prison camp may have been the catalyst You're a douchebag, Ryan. You shouldn't be poking your nose into anybody else's business. Right. To Richard Kain from Security Administration. Subject, access approval for release of assets. Dear Mr. Kain, your request for release of assets set 315-4, file number S1115, has been approved. If you require additional help, please let us know. Thank you. Security Administration. To Richard Kain from Gregory Weaver. Subject, AM. Let's talk. I have some new information on our two-faced friend. I'm convinced more than ever that he can't be trusted. I'll be back at Langley following my return from Yamato. GW. I hope he's not talking about Mason, because the more and more I hear this from Weaver, the more I feel like he's a douchebag. Right. To Richard Kain from Office of Scientific Intelligence. Subject, MKU Goals. Dear Mr. Kain, per your request as cleared by the DDCI, here's a breakdown of the intended goals of Project MK Ultra and studies that resulted from individuals associated with Operation Paperclip as follows. 1. Substances which will promote illogical thinking and impulsiveness to the point where recipients would be discredited in public. 2. Substances which increase efficiency of mentation and perception. 3. Materials which will prevent or counteract the intoxicating effect of alcohol. 4. Materials which will promote the intoxicating effect of alcohol. 5. Materials which will produce the signs and symptoms of recognized disease in a reversible way. 6. Materials which will render the induction of hypnosis easier or otherwise enhance its usefulness. 7. Substances which will enhance the stability of individuals to withstand privation, torture, and coercion during interrogation and so-called brainwashing. 8. Materials and physical methods which will produce amnesia for events preceding and during their use. 9. Physical methods of producing shock and confusion over extended periods of time and capable of surreptitious use. 10. Substances which, oh my god, how many are there? Produce physical dissemblant such as paralysis of the legs, acute amnesia, etc. 11. Substances which will produce pure euphoria with no subsequent letdown. 12. Substances which alter personality structure in such a way that the tendency of the recipient to become dependent upon another person is enhanced. Oh my god! 13. A material which will cause mental confusion of such a type that the individual under its influence will find it difficult to maintain a fabrication under questioning. 14. Substances which will lower the ambition and general working efficiency of men when administered in undeductible amounts. 15. Substances which promote weakness or distortion of the eyesight or hearing faculties, preferably without permanent effects. 16. A knockout pill which can be administered in drinks, food, cigarettes, etc., which will be safe to use, provide a maximum of amnesia, and be suitable for use by agent types of an ad hoc basis. 17. Material which can be surreptitiously administered by the above routes and which in very small amounts will make it impossible for a person to perform physical activity. If you need further information, please direct your inquiries to Deputy Director of the OSI. Thank you, OSI Administration. I hope that wasn't 6. Okay, that was 6. Nope, damn it. Damn it, stop. Alright. To Richard Kain from Richard Helms. Subject: unsanctioned ops. Richard, it has come to my attention that you are running unassociated operations through the SAD. You will immediately cease and desist any and all ops that have not gone through the appropriate approval chain until such a time that they can be reviewed by myself and the NIC. In addition, all data you have collected in regards to MK Ultra and its associated progress will be either returned to the OSI or destroyed immediately. We will discuss further when I return to Langley. Richard Helms, DCI. Oh, I hope he doesn't have any more. Okay, good. He doesn't have any more. Holy shit. How many more people do we have? Alright, so we did Kain 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, we only have like 5 more people to do. Next one we're going to do is Richard Nixon. I'm just going to get it ready. And oh, God! And then we'll continue in the next episode. I'll see you guys later.